Good morning. I'm just moving you onto the other screen so I can see you. Good morning. So it's Thursday. We're back again. This idiot here. Up, Sev. Up. And this idiot here. Sevy, up. Up. Come on. Sit down now. They've both been naughty this morning. Well, I say naughty. They've been borderline getting naughty this morning. It was very naughty yesterday. It chewed Taylor's slipper. Didn't you? Yeah, chewed a hole in it, didn't you? You're naughty. Listen, like, I didn't do it. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. Naughty. So this is where we are. It's Thursday, and I've got today to work and tomorrow to work, and then that's it. Monday we fly to Portugal, and these are going to. You heard me say it. He's like, "Are we really? Are we really going to?" You love going there, don't you? You love to see. The faces that you put. Are you not going today? You're going on Sunday. Good morning, Steve. How you doing? Good morning, Andrew. Yeah, I'm keeping all right. I say I'm keeping all right. I'm sure we all know that when we booked a holiday and we are getting ready to go on said holiday, and we are still having to work for a few days before, holiday mode sets in. And when holiday mode sets in, it's like, I don't want to do any work. I just want to do stuff. I don't know what I want to do, but I want to do stuff. I want to like start getting things out and getting them packed. I want to get the golf travel bags out from the attic. Maybe start washing my golf clubs. I've got a little list of things that I could be doing. Time better spent than being at work. Of course, I don't want to put in an extra holiday to do these things because I can do them at the weekend. It's not like I haven't got time. I have got time. I just rather do them now because I don't want to do any work. But I've got to do some work. So it is what it is. I've got half a day left-ish today. And then I've got tomorrow to work. Although I am going to get my toes done. Pedicured and massaged at 12 o'clock tomorrow. Ready for the holiday. So I've got pretty toes. Not that you can see them inside my golf shoes, but you've got to have pretty toes to go with my pretty nails. If you're not seeing the nails, check out that nice ombre. And then check out that. All hand-drawn by my nail technician. She's amazing. She's awesome. So good morning, Steve. So I've already said good morning to Steve. So you're all good there, travelling up and down the motorway. That sounds like a blast. That'll be us on Monday. So our flight is about 5:30, I think, and we've got to check in from about 3 o'clock. But we're going to leave here about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning because we've got to get down to Gatwick North. So obviously we've got to go down the M1 during traffic, like rush hour, and then we've got to hit M25, which could be a bit gnarly. So what we've said is we need to get down fairly close, and then we'll go and do a fast charge on the car. So at least when we come back, it's charged to get us home. So I've not got to mess around charging after because we land like 12:15 at night. It's like, oh no. I just want to get in the car. I mean, we are stopping at Webbo's house on the Monday night when we get back because we get back so late. So we're bunking at Webbo's and then just going to get straight on the motorway and come home early Tuesday morning. So it's all good. All plans are in place. We've got our COVID test booked on Sunday morning. We've got just done the passenger locator forms for both me and Neil. I need to do insurance. I need to sort out, print off the travel insurance. I need to do that. I've printed off the boarding passes. I've printed off our COVID passports. So everything, I think, is done. I've sorted Jacko out. I've sorted Kev out and Ian out. We've got the golf books for the Tuesday. Oh, the joys, eh? Sevy, come here. So, yes, I will be putting pictures on Instagram. My plan is next week I've got videos on the channel, on the golfing channel, racked up, ready to go for the next 2 weeks. So that's fine. My plan is next week. Is that if you've seen the video went out last night, I've got a video out on Sunday, and then I've got nothing out all next week until next Sunday, because my plan is next week I'm going to do a few. I might do a few impromptu go lives, like while we're sort of on a tee box, say, right, here we are. This is so and so. We'll just get ready to tee off and show the tee shots if I've got time, and if we've got not many people around us. I'm planning to just to show the tee shots on lives. I can also do some shorts. If I can't do a live, I'll record a bit and put it up as a short on the channel. But yes, there will be pictures as well on Instagram and on Twitter. But my plan is I'm going to try and do a few quick snapshots of going live next week while we're out there, so you can kind of get a feel of what it's like, and on the night times as well. While we're in the bar and having a few drinks and a bit of a sing-song, I'll try and do a bit of a live or a short video to go out on the channel there as well. So it'll almost feel like you're there, but you're not. Kind of. So if you don't know, people are bunking up. There's like 4 people in each room. I think one room's got 6 people in, but we've got 4 in ours. So there's 2-bedroom duplex apartments. So I've got me and Neil in one room, and then we've got Webbo and Ian Atwater in the other room. So I've got a week with Kevin Ian. So I'm babysitting all of them for a week, and Jacko's in a room on his own, so I've got him to babysit as well. So if you're watching this on playback, Jacko, hi. I'll let you be in my collective group of children for the week to look after. Although if you get drunk, you're on your own. I am not being responsible for anyone in a drunken state, and also if I'm in a drunken state, I am not being held responsible for anyone at all. But no, I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait. I think it's after the last 18 months, 2 years of COVID and everything else, I think it's long overdue. I think a break will do us the world of good, just to get away from it all, get away from the rat race, get away from here, change the scenery, bit of sun, bit of golf with some friends, and just relax for a week. Can't wait. So Steve just booked a weekend away from March, North Wales. Oh, whereabouts in North Wales are you going? I've been to Wales twice, both when I was at school, so a very long time ago. First time I went to Criccieth, and the second time we went to, I went to Tenby, I think. Yeah, I went to Tenby. I remember walking around Pembrokeshire on the coast. It was not pleasant. I don't like doing exercise. I mean, I don't like exercise now, but I hated it even more then. So who else has come to say hello this morning? Who else has got the coffee in hand? Obviously, this is me, clearly. What else have we done? In other news this week, Neil and I went back to our dance class again on Tuesday for a one-to-one lesson because we missed a massive bulk. He's allowed us to go back into the group that we were in. They're quite far ahead of us, but we're catching up with some bits on private lessons. So we're going to dance class tonight with everyone. And then on Tuesday, every other Tuesday, we have a private lesson just to kind of catch up. So 2 weeks ago, we learnt the samba. We learnt the samba. I think I've forgotten it already. This week, no, we learnt the rumba. We learnt the rumba 2 weeks ago. This week, we learnt the samba. Yeah, because a week on Sunday, he said they started doing like medals, so you can have like a little exam from an external verifier to come in, and you get medals for doing your dance. I was like, I like that idea because it gives you a little bit of motivation to do practicing at home. So we're going to do that. Obviously, we can't do it a week on Sunday because we're not here. Next round is in about 6 months' time, so we can do a bronze and silver at that point. And I think the 3 dances you choose from is the rumba, the samba, and the cha-cha-cha. Now, the cha-cha-cha we learned in beginner, but now there's a few extra steps involved, which we sort of touched. We sort of learnt them as well this week. So we're fairly confident we can do the cha-cha-cha with the 2 extra bits and then sort of start turning it around the room. And we're starting to do technique as well. So instead of just sort of like holding like that, you have to kind of like put your arm properly on the shoulder like that, and arm locked kind of like that. So I've got to effectively push Neil away from me in that kind of holding his hand like that. And he's got to sort of do the same. He's got to put his arm underneath here and that. Very technical. But no, it's good. Good fun. It's good to be back dancing again. Sevi, can you come here, Pillock? So really staying there then pit to diff course. What does that even mean, Steve? Come on, what does it mean? So, I mean, on the golfing front, who's actually managing to get out and do some golfing at the minute? Because it's either frosty or the frost is defrosting and it's all boggy and manky and horrible. So who's managing to get some golfing done? Because we're not. Well, we are. That's a lie. We went up to see Debbie and Kent on Sunday and we got about 4 vlogs. Hence why you saw the first one last night. And their course is all right, but you'll notice the mats. Their club, if you're on the fairway, you have to hit off mats. That's like a club rule. Ours, you don't. You just tear the course up when it's in a crap condition anyway. But some courses, you do have to play off mats so it doesn't damage the fairway during the winter. Ugh, itchy nose. So, good morning, Pimmy. How the devil are you? I take it you're on a break now as well. Golf Sunday with the big man. What, Big Wayne? You're playing golf with Big Wayne? Oh, I'm going to miss him this year. He was supposed to have been coming out to Portugal, and he's not now. I'm going to miss Big Wayne. Miss you. So you're playing different courses. Oh, okay. I got you now. I got you. Yeah, so our course is a bit boggy. Obviously, we didn't do Saturday Night Live last week, but we are doing Saturday Night Live this week because obviously we're away next weekend. So we're doing Saturday Night Live this week, just to put that out there. Probably about 8 o'clock-ish again. We'll go live this time for a few hours, and because we've got to be up early on the Sunday morning for our COVID tests. So Saturday Night Live, you'll hear all about Neil's awesome golf. Then I'm sure I will let him tell you. I mean, if you've seen the video yesterday, you've seen some of his good shots. But I'll let him tell you about his awesome shots. He's got a lesson on Saturday as well. So I thought I'd book him in for a lesson just before we go to Portugal. Because it'll if he just starts it, there's like your lesson trail. What Neil does, he goes on his lesson trail and then he sort of veers off it when he don't have a lesson for a while. And then he comes back to it, as we all probably do, but he goes a bit more wayward. So I thought if I get him on a lesson, by the time he goes out to Portugal, he's still fairly much on that track. And it should actually help him, help his golfing to sort of get it set and get it in his head and get some cracking shots over there. I'll not be playing with him probably till Saturday, so we're going to be playing with loads of different people all week. I had my lesson yesterday on fire. That's all I'll say. On fire. It's come back. My game's come back. So what I was working on, he says for all my practice, if I can use my 6-iron for my practicing, if I can perfect my technique with my 6-iron, I'll be able to hit the same with every other club. But the 6-iron is the hardest club in my bag to hit. So I'll use my 6-iron all the time. I've basically got to cut as I'm coming back. What I'm doing, I'm keeping my hand sort of like cupped, and it's kind of like still the attack handle was not quite right. So I'm having to, as I come back up like that, and I'm sort of like go from that to sort of that as I'm on my way down. That'll help to keep the club square, help this to square the club up so it hits the ball head on, square on, and get a bit of distance. And what I'm also having to do is as I'm coming back, I'm going a bit steep. So as I come so far back, so I almost crouch down and then use the ground to get some force and sort of propel myself forward, and then stop doing that and sort of attack the ball. And when I was attacking the ball, it might not sound a lot, but I was getting, shut up now, don't you make me. Thank you. I was getting 120 yards carry with my 6-iron, which doesn't sound a lot compared to what guys can hit. but he did say that's what he would expect me to be hitting on a good shot. Given it's winter, given it's cold, I would imagine when it's warmer, you get a better ball flight. It'll go, he said you may get about 130 yards in the summer, or even maybe a bit more. But they're gone. Again, once I get the technique, I can start working on swing speed. And that's the key. That is the key. And I understand now. Have you ever heard, obviously you'll have heard, when they're on the, listen to the pros and they're saying long left and short right? I never got what that meant. And he explained it to me yesterday. So I now know what it means. When they say it's short left and long right, I'm like, oh, get it. I understand now. And so I can now say, oh, it's short left. Because I know what it means. And that's my natural shot, to go left, short left. He said what he wants me to hear when I come back is he wants to hear that most of my shots have gone to the left. Most, if not all, my shots. You see, if you hit it way long left, it's not a bad place to hit it. He said, I'd rather see you hit long left than short right. I was like, yeah, okay. But we played. If you've been on the TrackMan at the course at the driving range, you can play courses, can't you? So we played the Liberty course yesterday, and I played 5 holes at Liberty. For the first 3 holes, I was level par. So I was like 4 under or whatever for the handicap. And then I got a double bogey, then I got a bogey because I ended up with water on the 4th one. Overall, I was 3 under my handicap after 5 holes, which he said it's down to me now, club selection. This is the sort of course you'll be playing in Portugal. So you want to think about your club selection and where you want to be hitting the ball to avoid danger. And what if your natural shot's a certain shot and there's danger over there, you want to be hitting weight all the way. So we did a bit of course management. Anyway, cracking lesson, on fire, blues, you're going down. Morning, Mr. A. Cue Mr. A. So Ryanair shafted you. Oh, did the Pimmy? Oh, were you coming as well? Oh, I didn't realise you were coming as well. Oh, Pimmy. I've gone and got a flight from Dublin. I'm sure you're going to go dream round down to Dublin and got a flight. Go and get a flight and come on. There's plenty of spaces. So good morning, Mr. A. How are you doing? Are you looking forward to next week? Are you all fired up for next week is more the point. Come here, Lou. Come here. Come here. Stop the itching. Stop the itching here, baby. Are you busy working, Ian? Did you say you're working up to Saturday? To cover a bit of time off. Can't wait to see you again. It's Tuesday you arrive, isn't it? So we're there Monday. We'll be playing at Silver's Golf Course on Tuesday. So we'll probably see you Tuesday evening. So yeah, happy days. Oh, you're hoping to have it poured out of Belfast. Oh, gutted. Oh, Pim. That'd have been ace. You and our Mr. Wayne. You and Betty. Oh. Gutted. Yeah, catch you later, Steve. See you Saturday night. Have a good day. And have a good day tomorrow as well. Oh, I'm gutted that they missed out, Pimmy. It'd have been a right laugh to see in Portugal. We would have finally got a game together. Yeah, baby. It's been a bit quiet this morning, as little Luna Lou, haven't you, baby? It's been a bit quiet. Yes, you have. Oh, my email just popped up. Hang on. No, I don't need to go to that. Dismiss that. It's fine. PCR Sunday, work until Saturday afternoon and Tuesday. I get there about 11, so we may or may not see you. In fact, no, we probably will see you. Oh no, if you land about 11 o'clock, you're not going to get to the resort till gone 12. Mind you, given who I'm going to be, who I'm bunking up with, chances are they could still be up by the time you get in, drinking away. Well, I've been to Aldi by then to stock up on alcohol. Let's just put it this way, Ian. You might want to do a bit of a detox this weekend because it's going to be your liver's going to take a battering next week. Liquid lunches all around. Oh dear. It's going to be fun though. It's going to be a right laugh. Can't wait. Anyway, that's all good in the hood. It's quiet this morning, isn't it? Where is everybody this morning? Where is everybody, Luna Lou? Where is everybody? Good girl. Need to give her ears a bit of a clean out as well. She doesn't like it, but I need to give her ears a bit of a clean out before you go to grandma. So, said that word again, and Sarah just went. This is true, Ian. The problem is, Sebby, come on, mate. The problem is when you're out there and you're just busy chatting to Sebby. When you're busy chatting to people and drinking, you kind of get hammered without realising you're getting hammered because you're just that in the moment chatting to everybody. Good boy. Sit down. Sit. I don't mean sit and bark at me. No. Good boy. Sorry, we're in training still with the whole barky McBark thing. Yes, as I was trying to say before Sebby rudely interrupted, you end up getting a bit drunk because you're just there for hours chatting to people, and like 4 or 5 hours can pass, and then you're just constantly drinking. You think, "Oh crap, I'm drunk," and then especially when you go outside from the bar, it hits you, and you're like, "Ooh." Wait till you see Neil proper battered. I'm a vice captain. I've got to lead by example. I know. I don't drink a great deal, so I'll not be drunk. Neil will be battered. I can assure you. Sebby, come here. Now. Good morning, Graham. How are you doing? Have you been enjoying Neil's and Kent's golfing content? Especially with the iron comment. Rude. That's all. Just rude. Mr. Ross, we were just talking about you. Are your ears burning? Hey, Betty. Oh, you leave my Wayne alone. Yes, exactly. Nah, be good. Be good laugh. Good giggle. Ian, do you know exactly what your vice captain duties are yet? Or are you just going to kind of wing it when you get there? Your ears are always burning. Somebody's always talking about you then. Oh dear. There are really people watcher over there. Not that they can see a great deal because we're upstairs. And all they can see is the sky. He's watching for birds. That's what he's doing, watching for birds. All set for Sunday. Well, Mr. Wayne, are you going to be a bandit again and absolutely cane Pimmy's arse? I do hope so. Sorry, Pim. Is baby Pim going with you as well? What? You weren't pissed 2 years ago. Did you miss the whole week or something? You were battered. And don't say you weren't, because I got photos of everyone from last time, and you can tell in your eyes that you're glazed and not there. You were arseholed, as were most people, but you were absolutely arseholed. Don't be fibbing to me, Mr. Wayne. Stop it. Now. No. Oh, he's got something else on her. Okay, so it's just Wayne battering Pimmy then. Big Pim. Baby Pim, get his battering next time. I can't believe you said you weren't drunk. Well, captains have to get drunk. Is that so everyone else follows suit and we're all in as bad a state of each other? Unbelievable. Well, happy days. Chin chin. My cup of coffee. Hey, baby. Hey, gorgeous girl. These two ears a bit of a clean out a bit, eh? So today I am working till about 4 o'clock. And then I'll do tea. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing for tea today, actually. Tomorrow I'm working all day, but I've got my toe appointment at 12 o'clock to get my pretty toes pedicure, lower leg and foot massage. Thank you very much. I don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's it. I just need to try and keep some motivation to keep going. Next time you're in there, so you're definitely coming next year then. Well, I hope we can make it next year because we're going to Vegas, aren't we? Around about the 10th of February. I'm sure we can, if we knuckle down, I'm sure we can do both. Neil doesn't think we can, but I think if next year, if we just go for the like Thursday, Friday, Saturday and come back Sunday, like a long weekend rather than the whole week, maybe. I would like to do it again next year. But at least then we're not taking too much time up and too much time away from the holiday in Vegas, because you can't have a week off. We're back at work for a week and then have another 2 weeks off. Might have something to say about that. I mean, you can, but I can. I don't care, but Neil might not. He might have something to say about it. So hopefully we'll be there again next year. Assuming they do it again next year, they might get sick. Peter Finch might be tired. He's had enough. Like trying to herd cats, I would imagine, trying to sort this out. What's it, baby? You're trying to herd cats, isn't he? Yes, he is. You don't like cats, do you? Golf day is the 31st of July. So get it in your calendar. Well, in fact, I still haven't had confirmation back from the club, so I might start looking around at other venues as a backup. It'd be nice to play our course again, but if I can get somewhere else like Hickleton, that might be good. No, we're not going for an Indian. We're going to the Beefeater. Will you stop it? Oh man. Yeah, we're going to the Beefeater for tea, where everyone's staying. The Lakeside Beefeater. I'm not trekking out somewhere else again. Everyone could just go there, get their own dinner, decide what cuisine they want, crack on. No, you weren't battered there. I'll give you that. Although between you and Neil, you did get quite a bit of bitter. I dare say you'll be getting another barrel in again this year. Just click that off. What time is it? 11 o'clock. It was quite funny, the Indian. Yeah. Why do I always get stuck in a corner? Anyway, on that note, I'm going to get going. I'm going to try and do some work. And then soon I can get finished, soon I can knock off. So hopefully have a bit of an earlier day. Yeah, we're going for an English. I mean, they might do a pizza, so you can chuck a bit of Italian in there as well. They'll probably do a tikka masala, so you can have a curry. Be fine. Right, get gone, people. I will catch you Saturday Night Live this week before we go away to Portugal. Sorry, I keep rubbing it in that we're going on holiday. Did I say we're going on holiday? Sorry. Right, we'll see you on Saturday night. If I don't see you Saturday night, I will catch you at some point next week on maybe a few lives or a few shorts on the courses. So take care. I'll see you next week, Ian. And we'll see you all later on. Have a good day. Take care. Stay safe. See you soon.